All right, welcome back. So today, we did a lot of work with Baldur's Gate this morning on getting through the hump of things. And oh, is it gonna do this? Do I have to? Let me see here. Oh man. Okay, I still need to get the gear real quick. So we're gonna finish gearing out right here. Just getting the gear, so we need to get over to the vendor over here. And then we're going to go to the machine and get our Elithid done. And then we're going to go into the boss room, get 3 more pieces of gear, and then we're going to jump straight into Act 2. Straight on in. So hopefully, everything here goes well with the dialogue.
Halt! We were not A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
Oh, come on. There we go.
The Gustial.
I was looking on the Baldur's Gate forums earlier, and there was some interesting things going on there for another another build. I think it was kind of a fighter or something like that. It was quite interesting.
The filth of these people.
All right.
Unbelievable.
So that's right, and this is going to cost me 1152. I'm going to leave here. We're going to right over here. Hopefully the game does not disconnect. If it does, then it'll be unfortunate. Now, I could have brought Lae'zel with me, but I am trying to do the solo portion, meaning dialogue check, etc., etc. Trying to pick this nonsense up and get back here to the vendor. Again, we want to save actual gold and get it to 5,000 right before Act 3. So at Act 3, we can just dump 5,000 into what we need to do. And we'll take some gold with that. Why not? All right.
Go on.
Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go.
Best be on my way.
Get back to human form. All right. All right. Waypoint discovered. We're going to do a little short save here. Now, I've noticed the game crashes sometimes with this going on, and it confuses me because, let's see here, accessibility, would it be under accessibility or interface? I think it's interface. Saves, yeah. Gameplay, maximum saves, auto save. Turn that off. Maybe that's something that's hurting it right there. Okay, moving on. So before the boss, we're gonna go right over here and right through here. Hope everybody's having a good day.
Here we go.
Focus. Focus.
A parasite, brimming with magic.
All right.
Take it.
Out of the one mandatory, this is the second optional, or the first optional, I should say. Save scum I'll do in this game.
30. Do you have a
I
question?
do like to have this
Or
thing.
are you just
so.
going to stop? The better question is, tell me. I go to the Sathisk. The Yankee
There we go.
rarely experiences Sathisk. You.
We'll see what happens here.
Devices. You feel
Do not. There.
your body layers. You real. Your skull groans and
Saving throw.
bends under the pressure.
Nice, nice, nice.
Agony. Through waves, the device that you feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger.
Nice.
That's it.
The device that
No more.
Nice. Look at that. 3 in a row.
finally your body
3 in a
the
row.
rooms. Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge. An
Nice, that is
obsession
wonderful.
bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
We got the trifecta and bonus
Brilliant.
right in one.
In any case,
Right in one. Look at
Your
that, my
parasite
friend.
is even
Wow,
stronger
that
now.
is wonderful. That's just great. Wow. I'm very happy about that. I mean, even it's impressive. Impressive. All right. Maybe this run will be pretty good after all on the on this part.
Smoke rock. Pigs of
There we go. 3 parasites to pick up. Space gummies,
Parasite.
baby. Space gummies.
Take it. It might be useful.
Number 3. Let me just go ahead and pop that in here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so let's get Psychotic Backlash. 1, it doesn't matter anymore. 2, 3, we are good to go. And back to the crash waypoint. And we're going to go to the boss room here. There we go. Or not the boss room, but
we
for
doors. This is not a public forum. And
Don't tell her any.
Shemaz Alavlak. Go.
there we go. Artifact done.
Inquisitor awaits. Follow the corridor.
Okay, this is the other area that I like to bring my barrels of fun. So I can do one of two things. I can bring them and make a couple of trips, or I could bring some of my peeps, throw the barrels in there, and call it a day. So did you give Resident Evil 9 a thinking chance? Yes, I thought about it. I might do it. I'm still thinking about it. We'll see. I haven't fully decided yet if I'm going to pick up the new Resident Evil or not. But it seems like I might do that. We'll see, though. No promises. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to make a promise. But one day I might just pop it on stream, and it's a huge surprise to everybody. So, we'll see. I'm heavily encumbered. All right, let's do that. Boom. Oh, I barely made the mark. I barely made the mark. Like, wow. Okay, so again, I can. Oh man, look at that! I'm about to pop level 5 too. So here's the deal. Again, I can make multiple trips with this character, or I can just go get the rest of the characters and just only to drop off the barrels. And just to save time, I am going to recruit the others to pick up the barrels.
To the
Nothing else. So it's still solo.
It is done.
But if people want me to just do it one by one by one by one, then I'll go ahead and do it. But it's just a waste of literal time. Literal time.
I know that.
So
It's just something I have to live with. All right.
all right, so 1, 2, and Will. Come here, Will.
God's not.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know.
But I promise you, every thrust of my. Damn it all. Shit. Shit. You need to understand. A Raven Guard, so. I'm all for it. That.
There we go. Okay. Come on, move this thing around. There we go. There we go. Is it just this one left? That's it? Ah, put you over. Darn. All right, it is what it is. Oh, hey, there we go. There we go. You know what? Then I'll put myself over a little bit, and we are all done, all even, right there. So have you played Resident Evil Berserk? So have you done that yet? Or you just watch videos so far? And so anyway, continuing with this portion, I'm going to level just myself up, obviously. Spells, whoops, level 5. And this will be our Pass Without a Trace. Our final level in Ranger. Our final level. And we're going to go 4 after this into Rogue. 2 in Fighter, and then back into Rogue. So again, I'm just using this team to save time to go, and they're not even going to enter the room. They're going to just chill out right over here, just so they can pass me the barrels, instead of running back and forth a million times, because I'm not allowed to go to camp over here. I have to have been outside that room to actually go to camp. See this map, how it's red up here in the top right? Same concept. Same concept. So it's going a little on the slow side. Good lord.
This place is
Because I am
more
encumbered.
foreboding than the rest of the crash.
And only, again, I am going to be entering the room.
Never been that simple before.
These guys, I'm going to tell them to go back to camp immediately before I do anything in the room, except for laying the barrels out. I need to lay the barrels out. They need to pass me the barrels. But that's it. Okay. Separate group. Going in.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss. You have something I want. I have the knowledge you need.
just passing it to me. That's all they're doing. That's it. That's it. Okay. Fire wine barrel. Boom. Pick that bad boy up. Drop this here. Right here. All right, now I'm going to go to these guys and just send them home where they belong. Yes, stealth archer, yes. And the party is here, but it was just to pass me the barrels. They even waited outside the door instead of wasting time of me right over here going back and forth and being encumbered, right? This is the first time that this happened in this game. I already told stream this. So
I find it gives one an air
no,
of
no big deal.
mystique.
I just wanted to...
No one's more intriguing than a woman with one eye.
Sorry. I just wanted to
Be
let
my
everybody know that
What do
I'm
you
not
see?
using
And I
these
will
people
slay their monsters,
to do any
keep them
battles or
safe.
anything like that.
Whichever is true, I will not stand for more innocent.
You must have questions.
No Barrelmancer. Stealth Archer, no Barrelmancer. I'm doing Barrelmancer on this one. I do it on 2 fights. Emerald Grove, which I didn't get to do. I actually fought her in the Goblin Camp. And then in here. Otherwise, I can do more Barrelmancy in this, but these are the only 2 places, and it's only in Act 1 that I'll do that. Have you thought about blah, 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 blah? Lizelle, you need it. Oh, that's right. They're in here. They can't port back. That's
I
right.
won't miss Alfira.
That's right. So what we're going to do, we're going to just go as a group together. We're going to get out of here so we can port you back to camp. Yeah, have you played Stealth Archer before? I like that Barrelmancer. It's is an unofficial class. Yes, it is. It is. Yeah, I do it twice in Act 1, and that's it. Not for other acts, but I can. I can if it's requested. I'm showing everybody, about the Stealth Archer. A lot of people already know about it, but there's so many people in our community that don't know about this whatsoever.
Enough waiting.
Wait, they're gonna still be in my party. Hold on, I gotta send them home.
Indolence breeds madness.
Come here,
Still
you.
breathing, despite everything.
Talk.
You must.
And I like to show what I like to do with
You
it.
believe you can survive
Mine
without
varies
me?
just a little bit. I think it's more efficient, some things, and some things are not, right? It depends on your style, what you
As
want
you
to do. Are you new to it, right? Are you going to take more time? Are you going to go directly, let's
So,
say, to
the
Act
Gith
2,
Yankee
or
have
do you
no
want to?
cure for our condition.
Do you
If
want
you're
to be
sure.
a little bit more defensive and say, no, I'm gonna level up and get Goblin Camp stuff and Emerald Grove stuff done,
As you-
so I can have a little bit of gear or more levels, right? So that's what I did on this run.
The menacing
I made it
Gith Yankee
more
machine and its
user
jagged
friendly to where
pincers
if
held
somebody
no
is
cure
quote
at
unquote a little
Who could have
intimidated
Are
or
you
scared, and there's nothing to be scared of, but some
One day I'll
people
catch a
are.
break.
And I wanted to make this as friendly as possible to show that this is so fun and easy. And if somebody does it to where they play defensively first to get the stuff and the XP, they'll learn, you know what? I don't have to do all that. I can just get my gear. I'm trying to think of what is actually better for the real cleric of Talos would be, because you don't get lightning bolt, which sucks. No fireball, Sure, you get destructive weight. Okay, yes, but there are no reason for radiant damage in fire and lightning deity, in a fire and lightning deity. Yeah, cleric is not my. See, cleric is great when you have. Oh shoot, what's the ability you have a? It circles around you, right? Where you can have radiance or necrotic. Those things are awesome. I don't know why I can't think of that right now. I'm sorry, but that's the dang it, Spirit Guardian. Yes, Spirit Guardians. Man, that's a great class though, especially if you have, by the way, Boots of Stormy Clamor on there, Reverberation, and your gloves. I'm sorry, not of archery, Belligerent Skies, which I'm about to pick up here, right? Man, I'm telling you, it's nasty. It's really nasty. So I didn't know if you knew anything about that. And we're talking about no dirge, no Deathstalker mantle, unless you're soloing. I mean, sure. But yeah, there's so many things. And then or I'm sorry, not this ring. The cost the ring in here for the psych damage, psychonic ring, is it? Sorry. But yeah, I mean it's nasty. So that's what I like with cleric, to be honest. Plus, I mean, they're a powerhouse too. They can swing hard. It all depends what you want to do, though. You know, it's just the actual nature of the idea of the actual cleric of Talos who is channeling his will of destruction. Yeah, that's a good one. I should take maybe a look at a video like that. Oh, grease bottle for here in a minute. But I haven't done that specifically. I can tell you that. But I would say that would be a really interesting thing to do. Have you gotten? Let me see here. Let me reread your previous chat. I'm trying to think of what actually is better for a real cleric. Okay, have you actually done that yet? Where it's a raw power in natural disaster type way. Are you going straight cleric or no? I would say, man, with the druid. I mean, so druid though. I mean, going into druid, druid's not my favorite. I'll tell you that by any means. I've seen videos of druids just to say, let me see what this is about a little bit more. I've done some playing on druid here. I wound up giving myself all abilities to double check and say, okay, what can I mix and match, right? What feels good? And it's been a while, to be honest with you, but I'm not sure which what I'd want to do with druid. It's just not my huge style on it, It's not my full play style, if that makes any sense. All right, let's see here. Let's do it. Boom.
All right.
Oh, you're still alive. Oh my goodness. Really, my friend? Oh, this is going to be real interesting. Somebody messed up. Big time. Wow, really now? How did that not mess you up? Wow. This is going to be interesting. What should I do first? Let's have fun with this. Yeah, this will be okay to throw out. That's crazy. Should I do luck? Not on this one. Oh shoot. Well that really sucks. This will be interesting. Boom. All right. Let me see here. Can I get up here? I'm going to put baby in the corner. Jeez. Wow. That was unexpected, to be honest with you. Let's see how this plays out. That sucks because of barrels too, man. I had this going. There goes his jump, man. We'll see how this goes. This was definitely unexpected.
Your life is over. Shema Salah Blackie.
Very unexpected. I never use these in Act 1, and I'm not going to. Let's see here. Let's do Acid Boom. Okay, we're invisible here. Can we... Can't reach destination. BS, Bubba. BS. 42%, 90%. We're gonna pop you with that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And then... That kind of sucks. He really did block me in pretty good. Let's see here. I guess we'll just... well, I used my bonus action already, so... And I can't pop another one of these. That would be detrimental. Raw power in a natural, disaster type, I think it would be pretty cool. But I just don't know how that's gonna... I mean... As long as there's no barrelmancing and all that kind of stuff, or the boxes, stacking, I mean, just a normal run, I don't know how that's going to work. I mean, I'm sure it can, but it might be a little bit more head smashing on the keyboard. However, what about... I'm thinking of a different... I'm going to say it, bards, the songs. I don't know what you can get for like 1 or 2 levels in Bard. I'm trying to think of like something on the side to where it would help you out, right? 42%, man, that sucks. Dark vision. Can you see? Oh, this will be good. This will be good. So I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna hit you, and we'll see what happens here because you can't hit me. I'm gonna push you in the fire. Aha.
Think you can take me on?
There we go. Okay, fair enough. We got it. We got it. That was my nice. That was my face when like they all blow up and it's like they're they're not dead and I'm like, "Urgh." That was my face.
You are permitted
all
to
right,
look upon
Neil.
You bear that which is our... You must accept.
I'll do as you wish, sure. Alright. Alright. This will be equipped. Equip. Oh, come on. Come on now. No more lethargic. Come on, let's go. Come on, we're done. There we go. You're gonna go into my forever book. Pick you up. Let's see here. Caustic Band, or Strange Conduit Ring, excuse me. Nice. Nice, baby. Oh, yeah. Alright. Cool. And then Gloves of Belligerent Skies. Pick up, and we're gonna send you guys to camp.
No traps, please.
this is the other bread and butter. This right here, whenever the wearer deals thunder damage, lightning or radiant, but we're focusing on thunder damage here, inflict 2 turns of reverberation upon the targets. So we have that reverberation we were talking about earlier, especially with our Boots of Stormy Clamor. Whenever the wearer inflicts a condition upon a hostile creature, they also inflict 2 turns of reverberation. So now, let me get these gloves of archery off. Right here, this is our now final bread and butter for this. We're going to hold on to our gloves of archery, but we're not going to need them. This is our final bread and butter until Act 3. What is that? Okay, so we have on Twitch, so far many theory crafting leads to running Raw Wizard, but that's just lame. You know, it is. It is. But hey, for people who haven't done it, you know what I mean? Like, if people have already done it before, yeah, it can be lame. I will say this, just kind of like this, too. Doing this so many times can seem lame. To me, it's not. There's so many great things you can do solo, but there's also great things you can do with others, right? So it's tit for tat kind of ordeal.
Open up.
Because we're going to port out of here from the other direction. Sorry, I'm doing things a little bit backwards there. Like this in this other room. But yeah, the diadem of Arcane Synergy. When you inflict condition, you gain Arcane Synergy for 2 rounds. Arcane Synergy, guys. Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to affected entities' spellcasting ability modifiers. So now we're talking about, you know, your reverberation with the thunder. So we're getting more damage now. And here in just a moment, we're going to go strictly into Act 2 and knock out a lot of things. I just want to pick this stuff up. It's good. It's good loots to trade in. I love the game over. You can. I love the game over. You can reach in this game. I love the game over. You can reach in this game. I tempted Vlaakith into wishing me to end, and it didn't go so well. Yeah. With Vlaakith, it doesn't go well. It really doesn't go well. You just have to. There's only one way to do it. Bow down. Hey, look at that. Okay, finally. All right. This statue. You want to turn both statues 3 times. And this statue sometimes won't turn. So that's why I was talking about earlier. A bottle of grease. A bottle of grease goes a long way in this game.
Better not be cursed.
So we're going to throw a bottle, of grease on the other statue that I was just at in just a moment. And again, each statue gets turned 3 times. Now, there's a legendary weapon we can pick up in this next room. It's a little puzzle kind of ordeal. It's nothing fancy, schmancy or anything. But we don't have what we need for it, technically speaking. There's ways around it, but we want to be able to pick up. Why did I do that? Pick up the right object. Plus, you get a buff until long rest by doing the quest to get the object to bring here. Want to know how fast my first wizard ended? The non-alloy. How fast? That was messed up, right? How fast did it end? Again, turn the statue 3 times after throwing grease. Make sure the grease doesn't make you slip. That would not be fun.
Statues revealed a hidden door. Curious.
But people do clear the crash, this whole place. The goal is to just get the gear in Act 2 real quick and come back and clear everything and just gain level after level after level. So I'm coming in here because it's a quicker way to port out. Okay? So we'll come back in here later. We just shoot this and the barrier goes away, but here, I'll go ahead and do that right now. Didn't even make it to the chapel or the grove. I got murked by the mind flare. Yeah. Oh man, that's rough. That sucks. That really sucks. Hey, we've all been messed up by them, you know? We've all been messed up. If you haven't lived, right? That's my thoughts on it. If you haven't got messed up by a mind flare, like in the non-alloyed or no, the non-alloyed, I say non-alloyed, you haven't lived. Everybody that has played this game should have died in there. I'm not saying first go, but after playthroughs should be dead at one point. I think there's a count somewhere actually of how many deaths in this game up to date. That time Wizard came back and performed a funny baromancy, but no barrels. That's funny. Now, when it comes to that little final stretch in pre-game before you get onto mainland, I literally just book it. And when I solo, I just book it. I say YOLO, book it. But I'll get the experience prior to all that stuff. But when I enter that final room, I just book it. I'm like, there's no way. I'm just going to do this. All right, so let me make sure everything I have here. All right, so busting a potion of invis for now. We're going to come back and annihilate these guys here in just a little while. But we're going to get enhanced leap.
No time to rest.
We're going to pop a feather fall. And we're going to use our potion of invis. And we're just going to come up here. Okay. All the way here. There's one person I still want to take out in this game and see if I can do it. And that's going to be right over here, but I don't know where Gale is. Oh, we killed Gale. So yeah, Elminster, yeah, we're not going to kill Elminster, apparently. All right. You're in progress. You are about to progress your adventure, etc., etc. Yeah, we're good with loose ends. We're going to come back and tie the rest of those loose ends up once we get our gear. So a lot of people get intimidated right here, especially with the Shadow Curse, but it's not a big deal. It really isn't. There's a way to get through it, and I will show you how. It is not hard. Sometimes you can bump into your caravan to get your ferry bell, and with that, I would be like, "Yo, just pass your checks, get your checks." But we'll see how this goes. So let me pick up my torch here, equip. Okay, see this changed right here for now. We'll fix it a little later. It's not a big deal. And we're gonna get right up to here.
They should all be running.
And we're gonna pop our leap and our feather fall, and we're gonna just save game, right? So leap. I'll read chat here in just a quick second. I just saw chat pop up. It's slightly delayed on chat. That's why I don't respond right away. But we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. We're going to come right over here. And again, pay attention to your enhanced leap and your feather fall. Make sure you're going to be eye. You know, it shouldn't be a big deal. You can come right over. I think we can make it over here. Yep. Come over here.
There was a battle.
Come down here.
The large one.
And don't pass this threshold, but come to it. Okay? Don't touch it, don't pass it, just going to it is fine. Okay. So come on here. And just like the beginning of the game, here, I'll get through chat real quick right here. We're good. So after the Inquisitor fight, you just did the other Gith are waiting on you on the bridge, for you on the bridge. My wizard drank, hold on. So after the Inquisitor fight, you just did the other Gith are waiting for you on the other bridge. Yes, I know that. Yes, yes. My wizard drank, and I'll get to that in a second. I'll respond to that. My wizard drank an invis potion, walked into the bridge, onto the bridge, dropped 3 smoke powder bombs, broke invis, and then walked out of the explosion radius of the smoke powder fireball. Nice. Fireballed it. That's awesome. I think that's really cool. That's elite right there. No, but I'm gonna go back in the crash. I need to anyway because I still need to talk to what's her face and go through the little portal. But real quick, so right here you're gonna get the Shadow Curse once you pass this threshold, and we just want to get to Moonrise Towers. It's not a big deal. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our Featherfall and Enhanced Sleep on again, right? Or you just need Enhanced Sleep, but I pop both. What we're gonna do though is do dash dash, just like in the beginning of the game on the Nautiloid, right before the last room. And we're just going to just book it. We're just going to book it straight down. And you'll see, because you're going to get in turn-based mode here in just a quick second. So here,
Not as bad as it
dash, dash, and go. Boom. Okay. See how far we can go now, right now? It's very simple. Very simple. Right here. And look at this. Pop that dash. Pop that dash, baby. Pop that dash. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What is that? Did we just cross the threshold? Oh, we did. Oh, we did. Or just short of it, maybe. Who knows?
We're close.
See? It's
can
that.
feel
It's
it.
life can be easy. Life can be that simple. So exit turn base. Come over here. Right. We have the waypoint right here, Moonrise Towers. We're good to go. But we're gonna go ahead and do this number here to get some gear. We can come right back, actually. Actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and do that. We're just gonna turn back around. Okay, same concept here. Same concept. Okay, and we're gonna recross that same threshold we did. We just got the waypoint, and we're gonna port back here in just a little bit. Or if we're in trouble, we can port back, kind of. We're gonna go straight to Last Light Inn. Maybe we'll get to the caravan. We'll see. What did you say here? When you have 1 third level spell slot left after a big battle, you make it count. Absolutely, you do. Yes, you do. That is so cool. That is so cool. So we're gonna pop the Featherfall, Enhance Leap. We still have our torch equipped, by the way. All right. Dash. I'm gonna just hit a dash again. Boom, boom,
No,
boom.
never mind.
There we go. It happens. It happens, man. Right there. Go all the way. All the way. Look at that. Look at that. And look at this. Not 1 tick of damage. Not 1 tick of damage for this. It can be done. The other issue is, make sure you don't run into patrols here. So we got the waypoint. If you want to go ahead and save scum your game, go ahead and save scum your game. Now we're going to just, we're going to keep, I'm going to get out of turn-based mode, but we're going to keep our buffs here. We want our our Enhanced Sleep and Featherfall up and ready in this area for now. And there are places you want to just be careful and to get around so you don't, well, honestly, get screwed. You don't want to get deleted. So, excuse me, you want to come
Good
over here.
idea, I think.
Keep that torch on you. Come over here. Hold on, Coots. Come over here. hold on. And we're going to come right over. Yeah. And come right down here. We are almost there. I'm going to rebuff right here, and I'm going to pop a guidance just in case right now, in case we bump into the caravan, by the way, because you never know. It can happen. There we go. And right here. So we didn't bump into the I guess we didn't bump into the caravan. Boom.
This place is protected.
All right.
You might find allies here.
Right here.
Or at least supplies.
And we're at Last Light Inn.
You there? Who are you? Just keep your
Pleased to
calm.
meet you. Okay. Whoa. Just as once, I wish people would simply say hello. It's easy. Give me a chance to earn your trust. I'm not a true soul.
Stop! What's you doing?
And here we go.
She's the one
Right
who
from the
said
Emerald Grove.
she's the one.
Beautiful. Thank you very much, Mole, for talking with him. And now we're going to show Jaheira.
What in the hell is that thing?
Tell Jaheira what you know about the artifact.
Then you just settle in.
And we're good. We're good. No problems. That's it. Last Light Inn. We have our waypoint. So this is perfect. Okay, so now we're going to get our gear. Right before that, though, let's go ahead and come in here. We don't need to crouch. We can just take a couple of items here. We have a free disarm tool trap, toolkit, and a potion of invisibility. And our potion of greater healing. There we go. That's that. Okay, come out here. We're going to go up these stairs, however you want to.
How many die tomorrow?
We don't have to if you have a lot of stuff in your bank, in your stash, whatever. But this right here, we're going to pick this bad boy up. Okay? And then we're going to make our way back down the stairs. Or what you can do, if you really just want to do this. Oops, I didn't mean that. I meant to Last Light in it. There we go. Our wine, Aunt Jaheira with the ADT entangling roots alarm system. Yeah, right? I know. Oh, man. Alright, so we want to mess with our stuff right now. So making sure that this is not here and it's in a safe place. Here, we'll go ahead and just switch it out for now, okay? But we need to hold on to our torch. We're going to make life easy here. Anything that belongs, like I said, in this book right here, in this bag, that is for keeps, like a potion of invisibility, greater healing, disarm tool, antidote, animal speaking, why not? Another hill giant strength, you know, and any scrolls, because they're worth stuff. Throw them in there. Anything that's junk, put here. Okay, just keep it there. I want that to count. So everything is right here. Now, what we can do is come over here, since this stuff can be sold, right? Again, we don't want to use our money. We want to save 5,000 gold for when we get into Act 3. So we're going to go right now to camp, because we have a couple of things we need to bring on us so we can go ahead and be able to buy the things we need to purchase here. So get a lot of the yellow, blue, orange, whatever you need to do to sell things. There we go. And just pick them up, and you're going to be encumbered. We're going to come back out. And by the way, in the creche where we were earlier, look at that. Quartermaster Till is disappeared. It's been happening lately. I don't know why, but she's there. You just got to click her.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I brought enough to see us.
No, you didn't give me my line.
If you're all
There
right,
it
my
is.
Jaheira, You're all right by me.
All right, let's see your wares. Make sure you go to barter instead of trade. Okay. Now this is what we are looking for. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, chat. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're such a good girl. I know. Not now, okay? You gotta wait. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Got a kitty cat. All right. So you're now until Act 3. Okay. Best in slot right here. Boom, chess piece. Add your full dex modifier, which we'll get to anti-ethel soon. Additionally, to your armor, to your AC. So that's nuts. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth check or on stealth ability checks. We have Ambusher, gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls. Come on, baby. This is where it's at right there. And then also we have kind of a not a perma buff, but a perma buff for every long rest right here. While obscured, here, I'm going to drag this right here. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on saving throws and it's a +1 to stealth. That's just, it's crazy, man. Can't get any better than that. Cloak of Protection is nice. A lot of people like that, but the answer is no. If you're on Tactician mode or Honor mode, I would strongly suggest you purchase this very rare shield, the purple one, the pink one, the hot pink. Because of this, I'm going to show you right here. This Shield of Devotion, it's +10 healing. You get a maximum of hit points of an additional 10 hit points. It's amazing. And you get your shield bash, by the way. You get your shield bash. So you can't say no to that. Now, I'm going to pick up another shield. The next shield I pick up is going to have a shield bash on it, and that's going to be the boss in the Grimforge. But this right here is boss when it comes to I need to make sure I have health. Now, the only issue is you can cast it on you, but if you take that shield off, that buff, that extra 10 HP is going to be gone. It's going to come right off. And then you cannot recast it because, look, it's until another long rest. Hot Pink Shield has a typo. Nice. So, look, I do encourage people with Tactician or Honor mode especially. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that is an absolute must. I'll say it again. This would be an absolute must because it will save your life. And you won't even know. It'd be like, oh, wow, I can't believe it. I'm glad I got this shield. So I want to point that out. That's a big point out for you guys. Other than that, okay, and this is expensive too. It's $12.54. Okay, 1,254 gold. So you want to probably grind a little bit more things, like getting your basic gear here in Act 2. When you grind a little bit more to and collect more gear, you'll be able to afford that if you can't afford it right now. So we're going to go ahead and take a lot of this, junk, because that's what it is. Put it right here. Take more of it. Put it here. And we don't want to oversell. It's a poo scraper, by the way. This is a poo scraper. Who wants a poo scraper? Read the first description sentence on the Shield of Devotion. Okay? Additional spell slot. You gain a +1 level to spell slots. Yeah, or you gain 1 level 1 spell slot. Yes. I didn't say that because it's like we never use it. The only time I really use it, because I'm going to show you here in a second why. Poo scraper. Proficiency with this weapon. Sorry, I had to. I'm going to explain why about that spell slot and why I didn't mention it. 25, 27. You know what? We'll take some of the extra gold because we're going to need it later on. There you go. So,
Take care now.
okay. Misty Step. It's a level 2 spell slot, right? I'm not going to use that. I can't use a level 1 spell slot with that. Okay. Another thing. Level 2 spell slot. Pass without a trace. Now, of course, if you fudge up and want where's this at? Guidance. Oh wait, guidance is no guidance is hold on. Guidance is a level 1, right? I thought guidance was oh, that was that's an action only. So level 1 spell slot. That's the only thing we're gonna, you know what I mean? Like if we need enhanced leap that we haven't, because we messed up so bad in combat to escape combat. I mean, you know what I mean? Now this umbral shroud. This is a short rest, but it doesn't cost a spell slot, so we're good. Like, so that's why I didn't mention it. But yes, it will give you an additional level 1 spell slot. So it is a good thing if you're fudging around and having fun, if that makes any sense. So pardon me. You are right, though. You are right. So let me get out of this turn-based crap. So we're going to equip some of this here in just a second. I did forget to go to camp and get something. I am going to get... I think I have it. I better have picked some up. There we go. Infernal Iron. We're going to pick that up. I'm pointing out the singular versus plural grammar error. Oh, grammar Nazi. Okay. Me too, actually. I'm myself as well.
And do you find any interesting
I actually had to learn to be a lot more casual instead of as proper online with people. It's really funny. But anyways, he has nothing here for us, particularly, like specifically, and thank goodness, because we have a lot more to purchase here in a little bit. But right here, okay. But now, if you see something you absolutely need, go for it. But you shouldn't need anything from here at all, not one bit. Materials. We're going to talk about that.
Bring it to me. As for me,
I think I found a material. Okay. So. Here's that. Flawed Helldusk armor, right? Okay, well, why do we want that? Well, we do and we don't. Do you see how much that can sell for? It's going to sell for a lot of money. Whether it sells for 3,200 or not, it's going to sell for a lot of money. And we keep doing that with the Infernal Irons we get. And we're going to get some more in a little while, just not yet. I don't think I have any more anyway, so yeah, no. So, okay, with all this said and done, we have the gear from this area, and we're going to go to Moonrise Towers here in a second. But let's turn this torch off real quick. Okay. And this is... What the heck are you doing, mouse? Okay. So, here's a little trick. Pull up your inventory. Crouch. Okay. Shade Clinger armor. Okay. Obscured. This one, right here. Pop this on. Okay. You have this. Now, take your... permanent upgrade until Act 3, excuse me, and put that on. Now, stand up. Permabuff until long rest. It's a little trick because it wouldn't stay on if you switch it out normally. You have to still stay crouched, but so don't switch out anything anymore. Okay, you don't want to do that. Now we're going to take this carefully and put it in there, because that's a buff for the rest of the game. This Helldusk armor, we're going to just keep it on us right now, because we have a lot to still purchase. And we're going to wind up going back to camp and getting stuff here in a minute. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to Moonrise Towers and get our other stuff. So, Moonrise. Oh, I forgot the torch. Alright, just step in here. If you go in turn-based mode, don't worry and freak out. Just come over here, get out of turn-based mode, and you're going to be fine. Alright. Sorry, I've got a brain fart here.
And, well, in it.
I'm going to pop a guidance real quick.
Still alive, so that's progress.
And we're going to come over here. Now, after we get the gear, we have a few things we want to do.
They're locked up
And there's a
in the
lot of
cult's
lithids here we
fortress.
can pick up. I think we can
Moonrise
pick up
Towers.
1, 2, 3,
You're getting him out.
four of them, like real quick and easy.
So this may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pack.
Interesting.
We'll do a
Now,
performance. I don't. It
Why
doesn't matter.
should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Oh.
I don't care about Will. Don't care. All right, so here, Moonrise
There can
Towers.
be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover
Another
the secret
truth.
of
Okay.
the absolute.
The disciple will want to see through the main doors.
If you haven't saved in a while, go ahead and save.
Seems like
We're
a
gonna
good
talk
time
to
talk.
what's Roa Moonglow.
Even
Is it
those
Roa
we
Moonglow?
once called
Roa
monsters.
Moonglow.
Ah, a new face come
Alright,
to bask
we're
in
just
the
gonna go
light
ahead
of
and
the
trade.
absolute.
Okay.
How can I
So
be of service?
here's what we want: the Drake Throat Glaive. We'll go through this in a minute. Was that it from her though? I think so. Yeah, the rings are on the others. And oh, Spiteful Thunder. Okay, yeah. What does that do? I'm just curious. Out of point your range to target, make it vulnerable to poison unless it's immune. Okay, cute. Okay. Spiteful Thunder. Now, I'm not going to use this too much there, but I will use this on Merkel, Ketheric Merkel. So we'll get to that in a little while. At the end of Act 2. Actually, it'll be quite a little bit of time because we're going to start leveling up real fast soon. So, what is this? 2,200 value. I do not want to spend my gold. Again, I don't want to spend my gold. So, we can't afford it there. So, I'm just going to go back and pour it out to get more crap. Now, I know, look, we have Scroll of Fly, Invisibility. I'm not worried about that right now. I'm going to come back and do that.
Sister.
But right now, what you want to do is say, I'm going to camp. I'm going to go make sure that I have enough crap here that's going to weigh me down. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, so let's see. Treasure chests galore. Might as well. Let's just pick those up. Let's see what this gives us. So, new camp. And again, I didn't pick up a lot of things. A lot more things could have been picked up, and they will be eventually, because we're going to want a few things later on.
Ever at your service.
Ever at. Make sure I barter, not trade. And we're going to go ahead and put in this. Drake Throat Glaive, Ring of Spiteful Thunder. Make sure that whatever bag you're going to put in is not your special bags that you always keep. And I'm going to just take most of this. Where's this at? Gotta be careful here. Camp supply pack. All right, 1915. Fair enough for now. That's okay. It's not going to hurt my feelings on this one. Barter. There we go.
An honor.
Not yet.
True
No,
so.
ma'am. No, ma'am. We're going to come over here to our other vendor.
That's sage.
I'm checking again.
Now, I can use Asterion, but I'm not because it's complete solo for this, except for when I did the Baromancy earlier. You'll get a nice buff bringing in Asterion, but that's not what's happening. So I'm going to go back to camp right now. And again, I didn't pick up jack shit. But if we get the absolute necessities, we'll be fine. I got a little bit more than just the necessities a little bit ago, but it is what it is. So, there we go. And we're going to take this Drake Throat Glaive, okay? We're going to put this in our red book. We're going to take the Ring of Spiteful Thunder, put it in our red book, store it away, make sure you can't sell it, right? And then all this other jibber jabber, we can sell here in just a second. So I'm going to take all this crap, all of it, except for 2 barrels. And anything else? I was going to say a partridge in a pear tree, but guess we don't have the pear tree yet. And we're going to pick that up. Boom. Let's organize that. And now we're going to just go back to our vendor here.
Araj, should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
Barter? Okay. Where are you? Okay, the risky ring. Our almost permanent bread and butter. This is always for combat. You gain advantage, excuse me, on attack rolls and receive disadvantage on saving throws. So now we're not going to have a problem here any longer with our sharpshooter. There you go. Everything's going to be advantage. So this is going to be amazing. I'm going to tell you about the Drake Throat Glaive in just a little bit in the Ring of Spiteful Thunder that we picked up, but not yet. The Ring of Free Action, this right here. If you're on some bad terrain or you're going to be fighting on bad terrain, this is important. This is a must on Tactician or higher. Like, we don't play with that. The Thunderskin Cloak is another thing I will pick up. This right here. Instead of using the Deathstalker Mantle like on a boss fight, like a permanent fight, Ketheric, Merkel, right? When a creature with Reverberation deals damage to the wearer, the creature needs to make a Constitution saving throw or become dazed, right? Otherwise, what am I going to do with my Deathstalker Mantle? Nothing. There's nothing that's going to benefit it on a Merkel fight, right? That is the worst fight for me in the game. I can't stand it. I hate it. I can do Gortash, but Merkel, when you fight it, and not use the bomb method. There's bomb methods. You can Google that or YouTube it, whatever you want. I'm sure there's plenty of things on Twitch you can see with that as well. I'm going straight forward in these fights. Yes, I did some Barrelmancy, but other than that, I'm not going to do the bomb on Ketheric. I'm actually going to go straight forward on him. And that should be it. This should be it. When the wearer deals thunder damage, they gain Arcane Acuity, which is great, but we have the Arcane Synergy going. We don't do Arcane Acuity. Arcane Acuity, affected entity has a +1 to its spell attack rolls, and spell difficulty class for each remaining turn. Yeah, we're good. We don't that doesn't happen. So, anyways, that's it. This is it, right here. And we're going to come back and get some more stuff later, but no one should be worried about it at all. We are good to go. So, let's take some of our stuff here. And make sure that whatever you grab from your bank, if it's something that's like, oh, shoot, I do need that, do not put that on the offer value selection. $9.55, that's fine. Bam. All right, now I'm going to send the things we picked up into our book right here, these 3. We're going to save that forever, and we're going to put the health in there. And this is just BS right here. So, Caravan Strongbox, remember that from back when? All right, we're going to... Where you at? There you are. I hate this thing. I wish I could just get rid of it. Take everything here, and I'm going to throw it back into our stash, our bank. Making sure I don't send the wrong stuff back. Okay. Alrighty now. Okay, so what we're going to do here. We have something called the Drake Throat Glaive. Equip it and go to your bow. Don't go to unequip. Put drop item. Boom, right there. It's on the ground. Okay. Every long rest, 1 time. Okay. Equipping this gives you this. Okay. This is only for the buff. Draconic Elemental Weapon. Let me go back here. Let me go back. This says, imbued weapon with elemental power. It receives a +1 bonus to attack rolls. It, meaning the power. And deals additional 1d4 damage of your choice. So, we're going to click this, and we can put different things, but before you do, because we have acid damage, cold, fire, lightning, thunder, thundercats. Oh, you're going to select thunder. Make sure you're selecting your Titan string bow. Click it. Every time, every long rest. This is one of your perma buffs. I mean, for long rest. So equip. We come back here. We're going to put our weapons back on, or whatnot and so forth that we have. So now we have our headpiece. We have our cloaks, both cloaks now. Okay, we have, there we go. We're going to keep our Deathstalker mantle on. The Yuntai, the gloves of belligerent skies. So see how the thunder damage, psychic damage. You see how this is going now? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade out these rings, drag and drop. Now acid is on top, right? Okay. We're going to put risky ring here. Now, we about have our bread and butter, and I'm going to explain it. This is my layout for most of the game, right? I'm going to put my ring right here. My necklace is going to be here and here. Okay. Just concentrating on this real quick. This? No, excuse me. Here. Anything in this top slot, when you just select a ring from here, it's just gonna switch out with the top slot. Okay. We have other rings, but these are our 2 things we typically are going to be using. You can take your other rings, right? Put them here. And your caustic band. Okay, so we're not going to be using it, but we can still hold on to it. So it's still in our bags. Okay, we are still going to have it, but 99% sure we will not be using it, if that makes any sense. Now, here is where it gets really freaking cool. Okay, I'm just going to reorganize this real quick because when we take our bow off, it messes all this up, if that makes any sense. No, ma'am, you have to wait. Kitty cat. Okay. So when you have everything on, meaning this is our setup. This is what we want to see. When we're in combat, unless otherwise said, that is the stuff we actually want to be seeing. Boots of Stormy Clamor, Belligerent Skies, Risky Ring, Strange Conduit ring. You got your little King of the Mountain. You got a shield for now. You know, that's fine. And then your bow. Now here's where people start talking. If you give me just 1 second, please. All right, I'm back. So not bad for this tutorial so far today. Like from zero to all this, right? I'm actually proud of this, to be honest with you. We have all of our stuff until we get to Act 3. We have all of our boom boom pow, and we're ready to go. Now, with that said, I'd like to get the fairy bell, the pixie bell, whatever, dolly dolly, get rid of this folly kind of thing, and then I go. We'll redo Moonrise Towers just for the few lithids up front where the guards are, and all the way to the left side before entering the building. Matter of fact, let's get this equipped. Now we'll come back to this guy a little bit later. He'll appear here in just a second. Okay. But he's not that important. He's important, but not that important. We'll come back. We've got 2 Illithid powers, 3, 4, maybe 5. I always forget. It's either 4 or 5. We just jumped down with our Featherfall, but not at this very moment. What we want to do is go to, last light in. And we're going to save here in just a second. Okay. Now, we're here. And I want to double check something. Make sure we're good to go. Okay, now I'm going to equip my weapon again. I'm sorry about that. And I'll explain combat as we get into it here in just a little bit. But save right here. And make sure you have Enhanced Leap and Featherfall going. Or at least Enhanced Leap. You don't need Featherfall, but Enhanced Leap... Featherfall is nice. It's a perk on this. So we're going to do that. Do that.
Interesting.
Wait. Oh, I need to speak with Jaheira. Excuse me. Hello, Jaheira. Where are you at? Jaheira. Jaira.
wants to know about supplies when we make it home. Burning through our...
Don't wander far, please. To your very good health. Answer me true and do not lie. If we're to survive, we
Trust
track
me.
them to this ancient village.
You don't have to
only
sniff
to
the wine or any of that. It's
You
just
are that hope.
complete trust.
Fine. Once Gedrick is without his shield. Whatever
Your
magic
stays are
Gedrick's
numbered.
used.
How do I reach
She's
them?
up.
Yada, yada, yada. Okay, cool. We don't need to go upstairs. We just need to come over here.
I wish we'd gear up and head out.
There we go. Yeah. There we go. The team is building. The team is building.
Yeah.
This is what we're looking for.
That came from.
Because we didn't get the thing yet. So, okay, now I'm going to save. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to be within the radius of the light. And if we can't, go towards it or just wait. Because you might get in turn-based mode. And it's like, okay, just go towards the light in turn-based mode, turn off turn-based mode, and keep jumping and jumping forward. There's a way to get there. And what we're going to wind up doing here is we are going to kill the Harpers, right? I believe it's called. The little caravan. And there's no persuasion check on this. There is it's a battle. It is a fight. So that's why I'm saying go ahead and save here if you'd like to, because it will definitely help you. And remember, Boots of Storm and Clamor need to go back on. We are going to be fighting. And guidance. Here is why. Oh, hello. Guidance. Okay, strange conduit wearing. When concentrating on a spell, the wearer's weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. Okay, that is a spell. That is a cantrip. Hold on. That's what's up. We don't want to get knocked out with Pass Without a Trace. We don't want to lose the stealth check on it, or excuse me, the concentration on it. But this is something that is going to give us our extra psychic damage. Very big, very important. And we need to keep this on because now, click, we can have sharpshooter all in. This is going to be great. Gotta play the music box. It's education time. So, concentrating on a spell, and then this is a cantrip. The cantrip will not give you, I thought it did at one point, give you this buff. However, let me see something real quick. Yeah, it does. I'm sorry, it does. You don't need to. I was gonna say, I was like, what's going on here? So this is a spell. This is not a spell. It's a cantrip. But so excuse me here. You don't need this. You just need to keep casting guidance. Sorry, I didn't know why I had a brain fart there. So this is free. This is not. Does that make sense? This is free. This is not. Or this is not. And this is only a long rest. This is all the time. So a lot of people don't know that, but you don't need Pass Without a Trace because it says spell. This is still, even though it's an ability cantrip, it's still considered a spell. Look at the psychic damage. And watch, it's going to pop off here in a minute. Hold on. Yep, there it is, because our guidance disappeared. Does this make sense? It's like if there was a glitch in the Matrix. I didn't do anything, it's just them. So, before combat, you always, 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 always want to give yourself guidance. Especially, obviously, for if you have this ring on. That's the point of it all. A lot of people back in the day thought you had to use only Pass Without a Trace. Or, Pass Without a Trace, Hunter's Mark. But nobody thought about guidance. This pendant is the best pendant in the game. The only thing that might replace it, which most likely won't, is the heart pendant. That gives you, 30 or 40 extra HP or something like that, which is awesome. But anyways, that's that. So,
Haven't we waited long enough,
Featherfall. Enhanced Leap. Not really worried about guidance, but we're going to throw it on there anyway. And we're going to go this, we can save. And we're going to go this way. Boom. And we're going to stay within the torchlight.
Heading out without Isabel's blessing?
I'll be fine without you. No,
You got a
far
death
from it. Thanks for the reminder.
You mean to yet? A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak.
I'll catch up.
As you don't.
All right, they're going to wind up doing their thing. Boom. See, the ground is lit up a little bit. So you're going to be all right. We're going to take this log.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
We're going to go to this log. I'm going to give another enhanced leap buff. Okay, well, see? I got too far ahead, right? I'm where the shadow curse is. No big deal. No big deal. We're going to just scooch up a little bit. Shadow curse is gone. And so I'm going to exit turn-based mode. Okay? I'm going to pop another one of these. And then we're just going to keep moving forward. Okay? Boom. Boom. We'll come up here. Boom. We're going to come right up here if we can make it. Boom. Problem solved. Or not. What's going on here? There we go. Shadow curse. That's fine. We're going to come right over here, and we want to stay at these stairs real quick, because what we're going to do now, okay, immediately after exiting turn base, okay, here, I'm going to go ahead and do this. So if you want to stay here, right, see how this is? You can save if you'd like to. Bam, right? exit turn base. I'm going to give myself guidance. I'm going to put the boots on. And while you go to combat, you are not going into the ladder. Do not go up this ladder. Okay? Over here, right here, is where you can do all your buffs if you need to. Do you see? You can do all your buffs. You're going to speak to the Harper. And then you're going to see dialogue. You're going to see a caravan, etc., etc. And that's where when you're going to start combat. And you have to be careful because sometimes the main guy, I always forget his name, looks like a big spider creature, right? Will have Sanctuary. You need to make sure that you attack him when he doesn't have Sanctuary. So otherwise attack his friends, if that makes any sense. So here we go.
Yeah, we're boss.
Signal the Harpers to attack. Boom. Okay. There we go. There we go. And he does not have Sanctuary, so that's very good, right? But next turn, I mean, he's going to have Sanctuary next turn. Make sure when you attack, it's not a melee, it's more of a ranged. Now, here, there's a lot of things that can happen. Here, I would actually use a multi-shot, to be honest with you, because it just makes sense. So, we're going to help ourselves out here. Boom. And we want to get rid of the boss. That is our most important thing that we actually want to do. Reverberation. See, he is on the ground. Okay. For me, I have no problem. I want to pop a speed potion, right? So that's what I'm going to wind up doing. So pop a speed potion. This fight sucks. People will die in this fight sometimes. And it's not fun. It really isn't. Let me do the most here. Yeah. Let's see what gives the most damage here. 41, 41, 41. So we're going to pop this bad boy right on him. We missed. That kind of sucks. Okay, fine. Well, guess what? Oh, we can't use that. So I'm gonna say you have ice on the ground. It's a water, or if you have water on the ground, you can use lightning, and it does a lot more good things. So we cannot kill him yet. That sucks, right? So that's okay. The Harpers are gonna help you, but what I want to do is get rid of some of these dudes because that sucks. And we already used our potion of speed, and that's all we can do at this moment. So come right over here. Stick with those Harpers. But as you can see, we're doing our psychic damage. Okay, because of that. Cast Sanctuary on themselves. Okay, so this next round, we cannot damage him unless it's... Like, if I did a multi-shot arrow, or arrow of many targets on another creature, but this guy was around, it would hit him. It would actually hurt him. So he is unhurtable right now, basically. Now, if you hit him with a fire arrow, per se, right, the fire is going to hurt him, the arrow's not.
I feel like a shadow, no death.
No god.
So we've got these two guys left, plus the boss, right? But yeah, this is not always the most fun fight. It just depends. It can hurt really bad. And it's nice to do them at like 1 or 2 more levels, like to make it like smooth sailing. But it can still be smooth sailing if you get the right numbers. Does that make sense? So with the Harpers, I forgot I could have switched out to get the Ring of Spiteful Thunder along with the Thunder Skin Cloak. That was a mistake I made. I should have done that. Because going invisible, yes, it helps, but you got your Harpers with you. You see? You got all these guys with you. You don't need all that help. You don't need to go invis. It's not going to matter completely. So anyways, let's come over here. Let's... Oh, cannot harm Sanctuary, that's right. If you had a barrel, you could drop a barrel. You know? But that's not what's going on here. So where's this dude at? Okay, that's it. So just 2 peeps. 2 peeps. Okay. So let's come... Where's the torch? Here we go. Right over here. Whee! There we go. And too bad. Seriously, too bad about our ranged attack right now. We can't... There's nothing we can do. There's absolutely nothing. It won't even let us attack. There's nothing we can do with that. And he's got quite enough health to where it's like, well, shoot, what do I do now? Well, nothing. There's nothing you can do. The ice is nice, but he's going to move this next round because we're all here. So this is all we can do. And end turn, and I want to stay near the guy with the torch. Because then you can wind up getting, that sucks. The curse. I can get this off of him. If somebody can disarm him, if you have a disarm ability, right, you can have him drop this. This is what we're looking for. But see this guy with the torch? I don't want to come up here. I don't want to use the ladder and come up here. Because then I'm going to get Shadow Curse. And nobody wants that. They're pecking away at him, but, you know. I just need a good few rolls here. Alright, let's see here. Examine, right? So here's his conditions, but his resistances are none. So you just want to be able to really kick his butt. I should have done the Ring of Spiteful Thunder, but it's a little too late now. Okay. He should not have Sanctuary blocked still. No, we're good. Right. Where are we at? Where's my boy at? Right here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and... Do we want to do this? Let me think real quick. Yeah, we can put this on him in just a minute. But I have to be careful because I'm gonna become lethargic next round. So I'm gonna come up here. Miss. That sucks. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Can I get this going? Watch this. Come on, hit him too. Okay. Well, he got some lightning damage, but darn, you know? That really blows, man. That never works. Ignis. I'm like, oh, here we go. Should be called Fire Fail. So here's the problem here. I am lethargic, so we need to be really careful now. been, okay, we're good right now. That's good, that's good. Get on harp shank. With a torch. That's about it there. Alright. Alright, no more sanctuaries. Safe, or, we're safe to kill them.
Take your own.
What sucks is the lethargic part now. I prefer to bump into him on the road, so I can convince him to give me the darn thing. But you know, knocking him prone is great on round 1. You definitely want to kill his buddies, just because doing that will absolutely help you out in this fight. There we go. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Come here, you. Can't reach? What do you mean I can't reach destination? Get out of here. Aw, come on. My buddy's blocking it here. There we go. That should do the trick.
All I need is that lantern.
That should do the trick. Moon lantern. We've got the moon lantern.
Gives off.
Be safe.
You know.
Oh, please. This lantern only
Dolly,
lights
dolly,
the way when
dolly.
I am hurting night and day.
Okay.
My name.
Who are you?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
I need protection from this curse. If I release you, will you help me travel through the shadows?
It would be my pleasure, truly.
Absolutely.
Once I'm freed, I'll help you choose.
Smash the lantern to the ground. No. Release the pixie.
Finally! Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I
Okay.
owe you?
A beautiful thing it would be to end a life in this first moment of freedom. Refuse to crush her. Ask her for help against the shadow curse. Refuse to crush her.
Sure
Refuse.
I can. Yes. Protection. You're welcome.
Okay. So, I'm sure a lot of people already know, but in case you don't know, this little ball, every time you use it, because when you go from Act 1 to Act 2, when you leave Act 2 and come back, you're not going to have the Pixie's Blessing. The Pixie's Blessing. So this ball, when you use it, summons her, and you ask her one way or the other, it's kind of funny and quirky, to help you get this buff again, basically. So I'm going to take this beautiful little thing and drop it in the book. We're going to loot everything out here, and then we're getting the hell out of Act 2 for now. We're going to blow up the crap out of Act 1. Let's get that key. Get that skelly. Skelly, skelly, oh, you're so smelly. So everything you pick up, it can now be sent to the bank unless you, unless it's like, say, perfect, an arrow. Put it in there. All these other things, you don't need any gear. Any gear you find now in Act 1 or 2, except for when we go to get our adamantite shield. If I'm not mistaken, we don't need anything else. It's just going to replace this shield. That's all it's going to do. So everything else, lotions and potions, right, guys? Important things only I throw in the book. I'll just throw the moon lantern in for kicks and giggles. All right. Anyways, we'll never need it. Take this, throw it in the bank, send to camp. Take this, send this to camp, get out of here. And then, one last push here. See if we can create a potion of speed. None. Okay, we have hyenas to kill, by the way, in Act 1. Forget about that. Ha ha ha. That's it. So make sure there's no more peeps to loot. We did not level up. We are at level 5. Can't wait to get our rogue level up soon now. So, if you haven't saved, save, especially after this fight. And let's go all the way back. All the way back. Let's see here. Where do we need to go? Definitely the Risen Road. Emerald Grove. Yeah, we have an owl bear to take care of. Remember Owl Bear, the group we sent to destroy the beast with our first Illithid? Oh, speaking of Illithids, I did mess that up. But I don't need to get the Illithid parasites right now. We'll come back for that. It's right in front of Moonrise Towers. Oh, we want to get rid of this down here. Put that down here. Come on, you.
Hope this ends well.
There we go. And they're still waiting on us, by the way. They're still waiting on us.
What do we do?
Light on my feet.
Actually, you know what? Let's no, we'll gotta kill this guy first. Oh, what happened to my screen? What happened to my screen? There we go. I mean, I understand screen shake mode, but geez, you know. Alright, let's get this. Let's get the boots back on for combat. Let's get this going. We're gonna knock the crap out of this dude here. Come on. Come to me. Pretty please. Ah. 3, 2, 1.
What do I have
Got
to
him.
lose?
Move up an inch. Let's move up. 88%. Yes, we do. Boom. Look at that. Boom. Aww. Aww. That sucks. Well, let's come all the way up here, because you can't get me right now. Get the dirt mount. Oh yeah. On tactician, man, you want to be careful. You want to end this guy as fast as possible. Well, there goes the shriek. Don't do it. That's so funny. I'm gonna save Owl Cub. Boom. What in the world is going on with that? Come here, you. Thank you, thank you. All right.
Looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake. Hungry.
So sad.
A single strike will end his suffering.
I love the next dialogue after this.
Hungry. Food.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Perhaps it will live.
That's good.
Let's get the owl bear egg.
That's quite an egg.
Loot this bad boy. talk to them and say, or him and say, you did a good job, get out of here.
It got her. It got Bri too.
Sorry for your loss.
What do I do now?
Resume your duties.
What's inside?
Now getting the chest over here, after getting the paper, picking up the chest, getting a few things here, without opening the chest, that'll really mess up the hag. Really bad. It's a good win for the hag, but the thing is, a win for the hag doesn't mean it's a win for you, or killing the hag. So it's just a little extra right there to talk about. Alright, Risen Road. Yeah, Risen Road's next. Might as well just go down the list, right? Gotta do it. Come through here. Come here. Actually, excuse me. We're gonna get up on the building.
Where am I? What's going on?
We can do a few things. We can wait for the guy, or we could just come on in. And I plan on just coming on in. Wrong button.
Everything is clear.
And there are hotkeys, by the way, for this. I just haven't done it.
I must.
I have a Razer Naga mouse, so I can, you know, there's 12 keys on the side of my mouse. I can do that. You know, but I decided not to. All right. Where are you? All right. Mama said, knock you out. Boom.
Was in the act of killing.
That guy sucks the most. Boom. Ooh, really? Really now? What the fudge? Alright, that's cool. That's cool. That's how you want to do it? Alright. That's fine. Dread ambush or hide. We already know. Successful. Where's the other dude? Come through the bottom. Mirror image. No reaction. No reaction. Oh, you're coming up from behind. Okay, fair enough. Knock you out. Boom. Can we get you? No, we can't. So, come on over here. And that's it. Wait for you to show up.
Light on my feet. I'll strike you down.
Seriously.
What path lies before
Alright,
me?
guess we're gonna have to do this the hard way.
No time for mercy.
Pigs have fought.
Ooh. 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 There we go. Finally.
Anything
Okay.
of use?
And remember we picked up a key down here earlier in the game? Alright, that's for the cellar in here. Come right over here. Do a couple of loots here. There we go. Boom. There we go. If you haven't saved in a while, go ahead and save. This is a place, though, that I could have done earlier, just sneaking in. And there's a shit ton of loot
Let's have a
in here.
that stench. What he must have been here a good
The boxes are empty, but they're not. Right here. Perception fail. Go. Wonderful.
What's going on?
Alright, we want to be careful with these things on the ground. I'm just going to go ahead and loot the chests. a lot of people don't know, but you can just drag and drop the vase on the seat. Same thing over here.
There's a pressure plate in the chair, but I'm missing something.
Same thing over there. Come on. There we go. Now be careful. There is a trap here, so we just want to kind of jump over it. Thank you. Right. Loot gold, healing potions, all that kind of stuff. Just watch the trap and the vent. If you cover the vents, excuse me, everything should be fine and dandy. A great sword. We want to hold on to one of them in case we remember. Put that in our special little baggie. There's a quest to make the sword into a rare sword, a really cool whatever thing. We're not going to use it, but it is a quest completion. Every bit helps. Alright, we're done with that. We're done with this place. We don't really need anything. So instead of walking all the way out, what are we going to do? We're going to go back to the Risen Road, and we're going to kill all the hyenas, the gnolls, the hyenas, all that fun stuff.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. That should work.
Okay.
That's a friendly looking shadow. May the gods take you first.
Go again.
Now, imagine trying to do this at a low level. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It is not going to be that easy. Okay, so we're spotted, whatever. We're out of the turmoil here. The line of sight.
Move with care.
Come on over here. And when they're done inspecting, just left control and left click, and we hit them. Oh, did they see us? They did see. They actually spotted us. I'll go ahead and use a charm right here. Boom. So in gamer news lately, it looks like they are doing a Chrono Trigger remake. It looks like it. It is not 1000% official, but it truly looks like it. A lot of not just speculation, but things that point to it. So I'm pretty stoked about that. I will be playing that, and that will be my new bread and butter regardless of what game is out. It does not matter what game is out. I will be playing that game hard. One of the best games you could ever play. I do have a phone call, but I'm just going to go ahead and start killing these gnolls and all that stuff. So, here we go.
Something good here, I hope. Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Just out of view, waiting for bated breath.
Tesson's throng, blood whispers.
Have to keep going. Just out of view.
On my way.
Right, time to skulk about.
Dream in red.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
What's hiding here?
Beyond. Teach us care when we would be ready.
What's in here?
Softer than a whisper. Never wanted the easy path.
Smack table. walk in death.
I don't need any attention right now.
Alright, just doing some cleanup here. I'm not 100%ing everything, but kind of close to it, but not everything. Sneak up. Always sneak. Always sneak so you can try to get the drop. That is beautiful.
That's curious.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Another step forward.
Oh, whoops. Joke's on me. We'll see how that works. But yeah, Baromancy's done, man. I'm not even really picking any up. There is nothing to do with Baromancy. Boom. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Turn that bad boy off for now. Boom.
Moving in.
So, let me see here. Yeah. Where are we at here? There should be arrows and some stuff, at least in the last barrel. Or a crate all the way down here. Just want to make sure I grab the stuff I want.
Anything of use?
I'm trying to think.
Here goes
Just
nothing.
do this because, like, later on, we're going to be buying some stuff, and pickpocketing is fine, but some things it's like, let's just, let's get it, you know? What's in here? Yep. Push the button. Boom. Yay. Okay, cool. Alright.
That's curious.
That's fine. We're gonna just pick them up anyway. Boom. Pick up, pick up. Whatever. In the book. In the book. Blighted Village. I was hoping to get to level 6 before Annie Ethel, but I guess that might not happen today. Oh, the fun part. Oh, the fun part. We gotta do the fun part.
I'll give up now.
If you know, you know. Come on. Let's go.
Should get started.
Alright. I do want to have that on just in case. And then this here. Popping that guidance.
How many die tomorrow?
Hello, nurse.
Then a low moan.
What the hell?
Alright.
They're in the making.
What? Get the frick out of here, man. Nice. Okay. That's how you handle it. That's how you handle it. That's it, my friend. Oh, that's right. Let's go in here. There is... Come on. Right over here. Where's it at? Where's the book? The journal. Come here. Let's get a XP from that. And we get some from here, too. I forgot. No. All right.
What's inside?
There's that.
All right, time to skulk about. Better be cautious. This calls for careful footwork.
Oh, come on. Really, bro? Oh, really?
Can't slow down.
Alright, well, it is what it is. Let's go. Let's do it. I usually come and do this building first, and then just make my way over, but... Oh well. So it's all about just XP now, and later on going to the... Grim Forge, not just for the XP, but for the shield.
Here's to my collection once you're dead.
Not enough movement. Okay. That's fine. Let me think. Let me do this. 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 That should be good enough. I just hate that if you attack one building, the other building won't come to you. I really wish they would fix that, to be honest. Ray of Sickness. You got me? Oh, you did. You little toad.
I'm coming for you.
And these guys are on the other side. Yep. Heavy key. Turn. Whatever. Okay. There we go, finally. All right.
Never a dull moment.
Should be, yep, there it is.
All right, time to skulk about.
There you are, and where's the other guy? There y'all are. There you guys are.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Get the boots back on. Come back over here.
I don't need
Down
any
here.
attention right now.
Boom. Okay, good. Give me a minute, okay? There we go.
These
And there
boots
should
have
be
seen
two
everything.
right outside here. Yep. There we go.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Life you took.
You've made a great mistake.
Got some reasonable XP, right? Before any Ethel, let's clear out the middle area right here before the Goblin camp.
I've got a long road ahead.
Better be cautious.
More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Yes, get the heck out of here. Nice for the
Very
invis.
well.
Okay, cool. Just come over here to make the next round a little bit easier. There we go. Wonder what's going on the news. I heard Tel Aviv really got sacked. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that, but I heard they got hit pretty hard. I don't feel like wearing my headphones, so I'm not be able to listen to multiple things at once right now. I choose not to wear the headphones. But I love my headphones. They're friggin' amazing. And where's the other dude? Oh.
Try me.
That's fine. I'll risk it. That's it, baby. Let's leave that treasure chest over here. All that is done. Thank goodness. So Blighted Village is done. Goblin Camp is done. Underdark. Okay, so before going to the Underdark, we're gonna get the spider boss. Spider boss time.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Oh, whoops. Investigations never really work.
Dry stones line the wall.
We're
The
pointing to the
corpse
well.
disappears into the well.
Climb down the bucket.
Better be careful.
Cool.
Those webs carry vibrations.
Skelly. Skelly. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna grab some loot. That's right in here. These you can. I'm not gonna use them, but you can walk on the spider webs without getting a terrain issue to where you're stuck on the spider web. If that makes any sense. Boom. There they are. Right here. Spider step boots. And later on, I'm going to come in and clean this crap up. It's ugly. It is fugly. Effing ugly. I know, Coots. Soon, okay? After the spider here, After having fun with the spider here. Whoops, wrong way. Who do I think I am? I'm gonna go in yellow like that. That's awesome, dude. I should totally do that. You know what? I should. Here, let me save here. The issue is just the little spiders, right? Can I make it over there? Can I do this? Path is interrupted. Oh man, that blows, man. I was really gonna go there. Can I? Oh, I can. Let's have a little fun. Let's see how well we can do this. This will be fun. I do want to get all my prep on for the boss.
Shouldn't have wished
right?
More interesting times.
Super yellow, man. Okay, let me crouch. But I still.
Oh hell.
Yeah, see, that sucks. I still need to kill the other spiders on the other side, but hey, you know.
Breathe deep and move.
It is what it is. Can I do? Oh man, that's funny. This is funny. But how much movement do I have? Can I do that? Yeah. I'll do it. Shit. I'll do it. Come over here. Hold on. Okay. In this. Oh, this is even better than I thought, bro. Shoot. I'm trying to think. Should I wait till next turn? I think so. I'm gonna wait till next turn though, for real. But this should be fun. As long as they can't get me, then like we're real good. This will be really super fun. And you know, if you are strong enough, by the way, I don't know if you know this, you can literally push him down the hole and kill him, and he goes into the Underdark. Didn't know if you knew that. There's a way to do it to where you just come around here. Well, let's see. Can I can I even push 89%? 89%. Hold on, Coots. Darn, I'm so unclose. I don't think I can from here. Yeah, no, see? They're not going that far, and you can't throw him, he's too heavy. And you can't pick him up because the melee weapon improvised, it's not gonna work. No ma'am. So I'm gonna wait another turn. I'm surprised combat. I'm not at combat. I'm actually surprised about that. Oh, perfect. Perfect.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Oh, nice. And they're surprised. Even better. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. I'm gonna say, you're gone. I don't get to do this much. Man, I guess. We'll do that. I wanna do something special. Let me find a scroll. Let me see if there's something fun to do here on this. Hold on, Coots. Gust of wind. Ooh, 5 meters. 5 meters? Oh, man. This is... So, hold on. Stop. Hold on. This... hold on. 10 meters. 9, 8, 7... Oh, we're good. This will be... This will be fun. This will be fun. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Oh, man. That sucks. Really? Like, really? I was hoping for it. I was really, truly hoping for this. No, ma'am. Wait. Damn. not gonna not gonna work. It's definitely not gonna work.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Well, that didn't work either, so whatever. Man, that's sad. Man, I was really hoping for it too. Now, if you're a fighter, warrior, whatever, you can make that happen. You can literally sneak up on them. You do need the boots though, on because you need to walk through this stuff. But seriously, it's friggin' awesome. Really, guys, you gonna do that to me? You gonna do that to me? All right. Boom. Ooh, that's rough. Oh, that sucks, bro. Let's see here. Short rest, 1 to 4 damage. Off balance. No, we're good. Man. I mean, I can pop this, but that's stupid. I'd rather do something fun. And I think I need an action for these, so... A bonus action. Hello. Okay, well, we'll see here. Scroll of blur. Where's that? Okay, I get it. Bonus action because, okay. Man, I really wanted to do something fun. I really wanted something fun. Alright, well, damn. That sucks. That sucks. How far do you go? Alright, well, I was risking it for the, what do you call it? Invis. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Can we... You know what? Let's just... No. Ooh. Oh, man, that sucks. Can we... Oh, can we do this? Can we... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey! See ya! See ya! Oh, man. That's crazy. I love it. I love doing that. It's so fun. You know, it's just so fun. Anyways, let's and you can get its loot by jumping down the hole with Featherfall, please, or you're screwed. I'm not gonna get the waypoint here. I don't need it. Save if you'd like to. Definitely pop a Featherfall and get combat boots because you don't know what's about to happen down here. Not joking. I did leave 2 of those enemies, so there we go. Jump down and switch back to the other camera mode when you can.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
I was gonna say, shut up. I literally thought that now I need to go back up there. I just wanted to get out of the combat area real quick. Literally port anywhere. So we did all that. This is the next area. So that means the who'd you call it? The trolls, whatever it is. The Minotaurs, right? Minotaurs, yeah. Oh, In Search of the Night Song. Hold up. I didn't take the book.
Give it a shot.
Give me that book.
I'll take that.
Thank you, sir. All right. Oh, I almost forgot. We have a boss to kill. Another boss.
None Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, so come through here. Take those boots off and get ready. Get ready.
First step is the hardest.
Over here. We're gonna duck and cover here.
Out of sight, out of
Hold on,
mind.
it's okay. Okay. Good girl. Alright, we're gonna end turn. We're gonna try to get this in one fell swoop. Okay, so we have all that. We have all that. We're good to go. What are you? No resistance. Okay, that's good. We're gonna pop a necrotic on you, to be honest. Boom. Gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Seriously? Oh, man. That's rough. That's rough. Pop that. Reverb. We're gonna pop a potion of speed. Let's see here. We're gonna do a little bit of 48, 41, 41, 41. That's fine with me. That'll be fine. As long as we get a good hit. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, it's only 158 hit XP, but it's still good, if that makes any sense. We're going to come over here. Go back to the outpost. And... I mean, Act 2 is going to give some significant XP, but I do want to clear these 2 Minotaurs. And I guess I'll do the Bual and the Beach and Grimforge. That's... Do I... Yeah, they just give so much XP. It's just... They give so much. Forgot I was lethargic. Oh, actually, you know what? I take that back. Bubba here. Hold on now.
Let's see what this does.
This is good. So we're gonna save right here. So I'm gonna call it for the night. Act 1 and Act 2 will be done tomorrow. The rest of Act 1, even though it seems like it's a lot, it's really not. It's a lot of encounters, but they're quick. I'm just gonna blast through them like I've been blasting through them here. So what do we have? We have the rest of the Underdark. We do have to go through... we don't have to do any of this. Like, straight up. I can go straight to Act 2. But there's a few things I still want to do, and I do want to do Grimforge for the shield. The shield's staying with me the whole time. So, I mean, I'm just trying to think, because this is another boss here, kind of, sort of. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow we'll figure out what other people want me to do or not do. If they're like, hey, skip that part, or go do Ani Ethel, you know, we need to do Ani Ethel. I'd like to. And we'll just YOLO it, as in, hey, if we get the hag hair, we get it. If we don't, we don't. Those kind of things. It would be nice, obviously. I mean, that's the point of doing the whole thing of Ani Ethel. And we're going to just scream through there. The only issue is, even the beginning of Ani Ethel, you still have to do a little bit of the fight. So it's like, please don't overkill her. Please don't overkill her. And then when you actually get to her, it's like, please don't overkill her. You know, what do you want me to do to not overkill her? And it's like, well, let's just take off the boots for the reverberation, or, you know, it's all sorts of crap. So we'll see what happens. So tomorrow, we're going to continue. We're going to finish up all of the whatever of Act 1 tomorrow that we're going to do. We're going to bump straight into Act 2. My goal was level 6 today, but we did a lot of different things. Took a lot of time out, talked to people about how great the game is, how fun it is, and what a lot of people thought about the game on both of these streams today. And I think it's just an amazing game. The music, the stories, the everything, right? If you know, you know. If you haven't played this before, it's phenomenal. But if you haven't played this before, I also suggest to play it. I mean, it's just a suggestion because you don't want to ruin anything for yourself, right? I would not suggest soloing it the first time. It's not because, oh, but I can try to solo it. No, that's not the reason. The actual reason why I prefer to say, hey, do the full group and all that is so you can keep your group with you. There's stuff about the story, cinematics, things that if you have not beaten the game, you're going to say I want to say that you'd regret not doing it with your full party and stuff. So that's what it's about. That's what it's about. And I look forward to streaming tomorrow. So with that said, have a great evening, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.